You guys, this is going to be a channel message. Not sure what exactly, why, or what the message is about, or what, or things like that. I just felt guided to do it. So I know there's a message. So I'm just going to tap in and see what it is that the Most High wants me to look into and tap into. So let's go ahead and see here, like, what's the message? Okay. So ground my energy, Most High God. I ask for loving guidance, truth, and clarity. I ask that all energies that are by any means destructive, negative, low vibrational, any energy that is here to try to cause confusion, deception, be removed out of this reading right now. I ask for divine protection surrounding me in this reading, that nothing but divine truth comes out, and that those who are meant to hear this message, who are meant to be present at any time, timeless energy, whatever they come across this reading, that this message will be for them at that time that they need it, if the message is meant to be heard and felt by the collective of those who watch. Okay. All right. So I'm sure you guys hate hearing this, but yeah, these are general. They're not personal. Okay. So please be mindful that not every message is an update or channeled message for you. Could be for the next person. It might resonate later on down the line or something, okay? All right, Most High God, I ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. What is the energies that you wish to deliver to me? Okay. The word restructure comes out. Restructure. I'm hearing the word restructure. 5 of Cups. Ace of Wands. The thing I don't understand is, how is it? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with my camera. So I had to fix it. I was like, wait a minute, I don't understand this. And then my charger fell. I'm live streaming, you guys, like privately live streaming. So if it's like not flawless and all that stuff, and if that matters to you, then, you know, maybe it's not gonna resonate. So let me structure my energy, because this is just not the business. Okay, anything that is in the way, Divine Spirit, any energies that is blocking this reading, whether it's something within me, if it's that I need to balance my energy, restructure my energy, maybe that's what the restructure was. Please assist me with that right now, so I can give a clear and accurate message. I'm gonna sage the space. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't like the way the camera was set up. And then on top of that, yeah, just something just doesn't feel right. So just let me clear this energy. Divine Spirit, please give me clear energy right now. Ground myself. I just woke up too, so I'm like here, but I'm not here. Okay. All right. please direct me to the correct cards that are going to explain this energy collectively, Divine Spirit. Whatever this divine message is that you have, Most High God, please give me direct clarity. Justice. Two of Cups. Ten of Cups. Prince of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. All right. So what I'm picking up from all of this, you guys, is it looks like to me that this is in relations to a partnership. And, you know, Spirit is like, I'm like the love whisperer or something. I don't know. Lover's whisperer. So the Justice card overall, this is like an energy that there's a battle between the heart and the mind. So I'm noticing that there's majority of the energy is air energy. It's mind. The Justice card is she's wrestling. That's the words I'm picking up. Is wrestling between, like, fighting between her heart and her mind. Not so much like her heart chakra, but her heart, like what she feels. Then you have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, which is the water energy. That's the heart. The rest is the mind. The Justice card is an air sign. It's the sign of Libra. Page of, or the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. That's air. The Two of Swords, which is also air. So it seems to be that there could be a balance that's being created. I feel it is a balance because you have the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. So I feel like that is a balance. For some, it could be an imbalance. But what I'm seeing with the Ten of Cups is that there is like an energy, like you've mastered something. You mastered your emotions when it comes to either how you relate to other people or your connections with others. So there is some sort of connectedness between you and another, or this could be within yourself. So the biggest thing I feel like is just coming into balance and harmony within a connection, because there's no pentacles here. So this isn't anything that's happening on the surface. This isn't something that's happening in the physical realm. Yeah, it's not happening in the physical. Yeah, this isn't happening in the physical realm. I feel like this is happening in like the spiritual realm, or this is going on within the self. Like you can't see, you cannot see on the outside what the other party is going through when they can't see what you're going through. There's something that is taking place inside. There's a balance and a harmony with inside the self. A spiritual union has to start within you. A spiritual union starts in the spirit realm before it's in the physical. So whether that's a union within self, whether that's a union between two people, it starts internally and it starts in the spiritual realm. So I feel like there's something about art. So there's art in common, like you and this person. There's something about art. It could be a love of art. It could be something that has to do with art. It could be very different for everybody, something unique. I feel like you would explain or describe this person, or they would describe you, either or, as like someone who's very dynamic, someone who can also explode or blow up in an instant. I feel like this is someone who has a lot of pain that they hide. So this could be you, or this could be the other person, or it could be both of you. There's like this rebellious energy, this rebellious spirit. And that could be in a good or bad way, but I feel like someone is working through their wounds and working through their hurt and their pain. someone who's kind of had to sacrifice a lot of things. They've had to go through a lot of hurt to become the wise person that they are, or someone hasn't become, they haven't seen the reason for a lot of their hurt and pain. Like, they haven't reached that point. So with the Two of Swords, with the Two of Swords, I feel that this is breaking open the confusion, or breaking free of any mental blocks when it comes to a connection as well. And it could be due to someone, or someone has gone through an awakening process or clarity because of these wounds, because of addressing these wounds within the self. There's a lot of healing. And this could be due to family, you know, your childhood in relation to your mother, your father, their parents, you know, the way that they were raised may have affected the way that they raised you, and so on and so forth, Also with the other part that you're dealing with, if this is a partnership connection that you're feeling and picking up on, this could be the same scenario for them. So it's kind of like you have to be that mirror for each other to balance these energies out. You may be meeting people right now that's helping you balance these energies out. So there is a cycle that is shifting and that is coming to an end, I feel. So you got 2 2s, which is 4. Excuse me. And you have 11. Then you have 10. Okay, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, right? So there's something that is happening on a higher plane. I hope I added that up right real quick. There's something that's happening on the higher plane. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, I am probably still, like, in the spirit, like, in a dream state almost, because I don't feel like I'm completely here. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have finding balance, awaiting results, challenging times, dreams coming true, and spread your wings. Okay. So, let's see. With this energy, you guys, this is the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So here's some earth energy here. What's happening on the physical realm? Because I feel like I was tapping into the spirit realm in the first spread. This is physical. So what's happening right now is that you're trying to kind of fine tune your frequency to what's already in the midst, like the physical or in the spirit realm. You're trying to like tune into that. You're trying to tap into that energy on a physical level. You're waiting to see what's already manifested in the spirit realm. You're waiting for that to happen here. The biggest thing is that you're going to have to push past what's going on right now in this very moment in space and time, because the space and time, it may clash with what's going on in the spirit realm, because it's like you're looking for that same energy that you're feeling and picking up on intuitively, and what you know to be true, or what spirits told you, or what, you know, your guides have told you, your dreams have told you. You're relying on that to be shown in the physical, and because it's not really showing and lining up exactly that way, or you're just like, okay, I'm just waiting for all this stuff to go away, you're coming up against some blockages, and I feel like spirit is telling you to focus on that. Like, what is it that's blocking you exactly? Not so much from whatever is manifesting. If it is something that you're doing that you feel like could block things that you're trying to bring into the physical, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be specifically about love, but what is it? You're going to have some tests from people, okay? The tests, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to block out whatever it is that you're experiencing, because the energy could seem challenging, especially with this blood moon that we just had. It really triggered a lot of people, but know that it should be taken for the greater good. In some instances, yeah, energies may not always be, used in the best way, um, because we are spiritual beings first, and not all spiritual energies are good. But if you transmute that energy and take it for something good and utilize it for something good, it shifts the energy. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that there's a lot of blockages within the self that may have came up for the blood moon. With the dreams coming true card, it's like focus on that feeling. Focus on the feeling of. Don't focus too much on the outer appearances. And you have another 2 here. So you have 2 2s again. You got the 2 of finding balance, which is the 2 of pentacles. And then you have the 2 of spread your wings, which is the 2 of wands. So you have the 2 of swords and the 2 of cups in the other spread. Now you have the other 2s. Okay, so it's like all 4 elements are trying to find balance in the physical realm. So with the spread your wings card, Spirit just wants you to be receptive, okay? Because it's like you have to be receptive to both the physical and spiritual realm, because they will line up. They will. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 6, 7. I think we have the same numbers in the last. So, oh my God. I think we had number 25 in the other spread. If I'm wrong, add it up yourself. But I think it was 25 in the last spread, which is weird. It equaled 25, which was 7. So again, this is all spirit. Like, this is all divine timing. This is all crown chakra energy. It's crazy. So let's see what else. What is this translating to, divine spirit? What is this all translating to? No, my God. What is this energy? Reflection. Tree of life. And source. Okay, so reflection and source. So the tree of life. I feel that what this energy is translating to is this is like it's much bigger than what I'm picking up. So I'm gonna do my best. This is like spirit calling. It's wow. This is spirit calling the divine, calling all of its children together. All of the light children, the children of the light, or take it for what, like, take it as you want, whatever resonates. God's children, God's chosen, God's, just take what resonates, okay? But this is like Christ consciousness energy, but it's also like spirit calling all their divine spirit calling their babies together. Because what this blood moon did, because the wolf energy is here, and I'm still seeing that energy is the blood moon, the wolf blood moon that we just had with the eclipse. The reflection is like it's cleaning up all of the earthly gunk. At least that it was like a process that was, maybe you already started the process, but it was picking up on it more. Or for some of you, maybe it completed some of those processes, and this seems like generational energy with the tree of life. Your not your spirit or your soul family, but your physical family, your blood family, in this space and time, like it cleared up a lot of that. Because it's like it's calling you to your soul family even more. It's gathering you guys all up together. So if you guys are experiencing unions of all sorts, meaning unions with the self, union with your spirit guides, your higher self, union with people that are like soul tribe and soul family, and you meeting up with divine partners and counterparts at this time, it's not a surprise. And a lot of you, I just want to say this too, that some of you guys may have thought that you met your divine counterpart in this life, and you found out that maybe that person was not the one. They were a part of your journey to help you, very much so. People call it a catalyst. Yeah, we have many catalysts. I feel a major catalyst for you. I'm not into the whole twin flame stuff like that, and the titles, false twins, and all that stuff. I don't get into all that. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. It sounds like another religious god devil type of thing. So I'm gonna just call it, this person was very valuable in a way that you needed to experience what you experienced and learn what you needed to learn and clear what you needed to clear, as I'm sure you were helpful to them too. So the true divine counterparts are definitely going to be meeting if they haven't already. So in the recent, yeah, so that's what I'm picking up from this energy, simple and plain. So this was just a quick reading, you guys. I hope it makes sense, because I'm like not all the way here, because I'm like, I just woke up, but spirit just like, I don't know, like spirit is funny. So maybe I needed to be half in the spirit room and halfway here to relay the message, because I'm like, wait a minute, like I don't, yeah, like my eyes are closed too, so I'm just like, am I like here? I hope this makes sense, y'all. So much love as always. If this reading resonated with you, feel free to give me a like, thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel and you feel guided to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who comes back to my channel. Those of you who are already subscribed, thank you. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, please check the description box for more information. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, if you guys feel guided to do so. I greatly appreciate everybody. And until the next reading, peace.